Now, Emmylou Harris was singing harmony with him,
Right.
and it was very difficult for her. In fact, she eventually tried to come back and redo the vocals because she was very dissatisfied with her lack of being able to follow his lips. And you have to keep your eye glued on his lips if you're going to be singing harmony with him, because you never know what his phrasing is going to be. It's always going to be different. In terms of the beat, as you said, the foot tapping, that's if you're from behind. If you're on stage with him, as Scotty Moore said about Elvis, you know, and you never knew where one was unless, you know, you watched his leg. Same thing with Bob. If you didn't watch his heel, you know, you didn't know where one was. Now, because we're in the studio, I don't have to be behind him.
Okay.
I can face him, right? So I can not only see his foot, but I can watch his hand, man. I can see when his left hand relaxes to form the next chord. As a guitar player, I saw, oh, he's going for that chord. Oh, he's going for that chord. Oh, he's going for that chord. And so...
And you hit it every time.
Exactly. So I can see where he's going. Of course, I had a rudimentary chord chart, but this was always subject to change because he and Jacques Levy were rewriting the songs as we were going along. Every single take, Jacques would bring out a new long legal pad full of revised lyrics. And Bob, to his credit, was the songs on the Desire album, he's reading them off a music stand, off a yellow pad, man. And they're different every take because they trying to keep them better, because this is the Broadway ethos, right? You know, revision, re-rehearse. Let's get that last scene better. And that's where Jacques was coming from, and they just kept revising. You know, even if it's just like a syllable here, or a downbeat there, or you know, just a tiny little thing. Every take would have, or I should say, every incomplete take would have a different. Because when we finally got a final take all the way through of any of these tunes, we said, "Fuck, keep it." Enough of this shit, right? If it's not terrible, if it doesn't have any egregious errors in it, that's the keeper, baby. And, you know, of course, we listen back to it and say, nothing embarrassing. Put it on the record. Right?